Hello, everyone. My name's Seth. I'm Botanist Cool today. I'm here with the Ace Attorney expert herself.
80.
And we just want to say a happy belated Phoenix gets beamed by a car day.
Truly an event of all time.
If I don't remember, in Ace Attorney 4, Phoenix gets absolutely rammed by a car, like comically so, and leaves away only with a singular, like, sprained ankle or some shit like that, right?
Yes. I think it's like a sprained ankle. Like his head hit a telephone pole and he came away with the sprained ankle.
Yeah.
God's doing this man is indestructible.
Vinny, we're just kind of reminiscing about Ace Attorney 4, where, again, Phoenix got hit by a car like Mach 20, essentially. Not actually Mach 20, but you know, got hit by a fast-moving car, hit his head on the telephone pole, got a sprained ankle. That's it. God, I love this man.
I mean, this man has gone through some stuff. Shall I list them all? Because he's gone through a lot.
He fell off a bridge that was burning into a freezing river and only took one day off of work for that.
Not only that, it's a river famous for like bodies not being recovered. I'm pretty
Right,
sure.
because it's like so torrentious or whatever, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So there's that.
There's that.
He got fucking stunned. He got fucking, what is it? He got electrified by Von Karma by his stun.
Tased. He got tased.
He got tased like big time, and you know Von Karma wasn't letting up on that shit, right? He was making sure Phoenix was out before it was done tasing. What else happened to Phoenix? I'm trying to think.
He ground up glass with trace amounts of poison on it
and ate it. He just ate glass.
He ate glass with trace amounts of poison.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He got literally beaten up and thrown into jail.
Yep. Oh, don't forget Mr. Red, White, Blue knocking him like a fucking peg down too.
That's the one I was referring to.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, Vinny, the best part is
on the fire with a fire extinguisher, hard enough to get a concussion that resulted in temporary amnesia.
Yeah, and somehow getting thrown into a telephone pole by a car didn't do that. Just the fucking. He ate the glass, Vinny, because his murderous girlfriend at the time hid poison in like a glass vial, but she's like, "Oh, this is a vial of our love. Hold this on you and protect it forever." And then when the one person who was trying to defend him from being found guilty was like, "Hey, dude, like, give us the vial to like run an experiment on it," he just fucking ate it.
This was before his character arc into an adult.
Yeah, he was still a college kid.
He was,
a very young college kid, not an adult whatsoever.
Well, I think he was legally an adult.
Yeah, he was legally an adult. Mentally, he was like 10.
He was like 21 or something.
Yeah. Giving
Old enough to definitely know better. But just before his character arc. It's like, and it's so funny because you're like, there's no way he could possibly, and then you remember that he changed his entire career path because his friend didn't write him back, and you're like, oh, no, that tracks actually.
Man, I know he was an
man's just insane. He probably needs therapy.
He was an art student, right? Like, I know people were joking around and being, but like,
yes.
I know that was never specified, but like, I know everyone's like,
it is specified that he was an art major. What particular field of art is a little bit up in the air, but he was an art major.
Internal bleeding? Nah, man just fucking left. No poison, no internal bleeding. He was fine.
To be fair, we don't know we don't know what happened after the trial. He probably went to hospital.
He probably went to hospital. But we don't follow up on it. I love this idiot of a man. He's so great, and I can't wait to.
To be fair, after that trial, a different man entirely. The Phoenix we see like 3-ish years later, completely different from.
Feeny died that day. Feeny died that day. Yeah. Feeny died. Yeah. Oh my god. I personally think this man. I know he was an art student, right? But like, I personally think that art was drama. I think he was a theater kid. Like, that was his art. His art was in theater. Like, come on, it's so dramatic.
Yeah, people have lots of different ones. Some people say theater because because of his bluffs and just being very dramatic and all that. Some people say art, like drawing and painting and stuff, because whenever you inspect like artwork with him, he always has some sort of quip to say about it.
Okay.
Some people say writing because Dolly was in writing. Dahlia was in that. So like, there's lots of different ways you could take it.
Yeah, I don't remember him saying anything about that, but you'll have to show me, or we'll see it in AA5, if he's snarky about art there.
Yeah, we don't. In later games, you don't get to run around with him as much.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like he has a lot of like. He'll just like make quips sometimes where it's like, yeah, you fucking art kid, you would say that.
Clone confirmed. Yeah, man, if Phoenix had a clone, I think that'd be terrifying, actually. Listen, I love the man, but I think one's enough for the world. Let's get on to this. We just finished the last case where we proved that Eustace Winter's father was a horrible murderer, man. And Eustace Winter's like, no, not my daddy. And it's like, yeah, your daddy. And he ran away, and now he's gonna be the big bad evil guy for the next chapter. And
he went away crying because his dad was basically like, your entire life is a lie. Get out of my sight.
And we have the potential comeback of the century, more so than No Man's Sky. Gavel. Potential comeback. We don't know. She was
playing both sides. It was revealed. Yeah.
Yeah. She was. I said it multiple times. She was using Eustace. Now
she was in fact using Eustace.
Yeah. So like, to what extent, we'll find out now, I guess. For who she is, how she is, and all that stuff, we'll find out. But like, this next chapter will determine whether or not she is simpable in my eyes, and you will get my official simp rating as time goes on.
Okay. The real AI to wrap up.
Yeah. It's does Gavel redeem herself enough to be worthy of specifically Steph's thirst?
Yes, of course.
That is the most important summary I could give you guys.
Mr. Edgeworth, I can't thank you enough. You never gave up on me, even when I gave up on myself. That was very kind of you.
There's no need to thank me. As a prosecutor... Oh, okay. No, as a friend. He said the F word! That's the first time he's ever called someone a friend in the games!
Is it?
I don't know. It feels like it is.
I don't know if that's true or not.
It feels like it is, though. Like, I feel like every time he talks about Phoenix, it's an acquaintance, right? If he said friend before, I don't think he's ever said it sincerely. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. We'll have to go back and see.
Yeah, but I feel like this is the first time he has sincerely said as a friend, or maybe in a flashback of wow, this friend really helped pull me out of a dark area. But face to face to someone, I think this is actually the first time he's been like, yes, you are a friend, you know? I think. So I cannot remember him doing this.
I don't know if that's true, but it is cute.
Yeah. Let me put it like this, right? It's like one of those moments, I think we've had this conversation before, where Spock when Spock puts his hand against the reactor for Kirk, right? And it's like, that's a really big moment because Vulcans don't do that. Yeah, he's probably helped people up off ledges by grabbing their hands and stuff like that, but like there's a different intentionality to it, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling. There's a different intentionality to this thing where he's just like, yes, you are a friend. I am accepting you as my friend. You are friend. This is like very sweet. Edgeworth is not sweet. He is very edgy, and he's very much worthy of the sword. I don't fucking know. It was the very least I could do.
Mr. Edgeworth, rejoice. I've learned that Chairman Winner has been safely delivered to the detention center. The search for the missing auction hammer continues, however. We are talking about Chairman Winner here, so it's highly likely that it has already been destroyed. In addition, there is one other matter I must inform you of. The chairman made a rather strange statement.
I was about to say, she was going to say, Kay's still potentially guilty, so,
According to him, the letters were not part of his plan.
Oh. What? How could that be? Yeah, this one. I was wondering when we get into those, like, yeah, I was really curious about those.
He claims that he and Ms. Needler found this letter on Ms. Ringer's person. And that they then found a second letter on Kay's unconscious body.
Huh.
From their contents, the letters seemed to ones of correspondence. So he leapt to the conclusion that they must have been working with each other.
Huh. That's quite the conclusion to jump to.
As he read the letters, that's when he came up with the idea to frame Ms. Faraday for Ms. Ringer's murder.
That's interesting, though.
So he decided to place the victims in a very conspicuous place. Namely, in her left chest pocket.
Sounds to me like he's trying to make excuses for himself.
Yes, I certainly thought the same. Perhaps it was some sort of last-ditch ploy on his part. But it matters not. He will answer to the goddess now. And under her scrutiny, such strategies cannot hope to succeed. He will not escape justice. And with that, one of the duties with which I have been entrusted with is complete at last.
Judge Cavell, before you go, can you tell us what you know about Chairman Winner, about how Chairman Winner came to murder Miss Ringer? There's more there, isn't there?
Yes, and I suppose you have earned the right to the whole truth. Miss Ringer once had a lover, a press photographer. He was investigating the underground auctions as a freelance journalist.
So our second confirmed straight individual. Aside from Larry.
Oh no. But before he could uncover the truth behind the auctions, he was disappeared.
Ooh, yikes.
All Miss Ringer was left with were the memories and personal effects of her lover. And so, seeking revenge on Chairman Winner, she made her appearance at the auction. Unfortunately for her, her opponent struck first.
I see, so that's the story behind this case.
While the goddess does not condone acts of wanton vengeance, Ms. Ringer's actions have exposed Chairman Winner's crimes at last.
So that was your real goal. You were tasked with exposing Excelsius Winner and the corruption at the heart of the committee.
Does anyone know what happened to Mr. Winner? I'm afraid I haven't been able to get in touch with him. Do you have any idea why? Probably because I wasn't there for him just now when he needed me most. Oh, I really feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Well, don't pity him too much. At least he knows the truth now.
Yeah!
And no matter how hard it might be, he'll need to learn to accept it.
That is also true.
If he can't, he'll never be able to move on with his life.
That is very true.
Trust me.
A father's influence isn't easily erased. God, that hits in 2 ways. But in time, he can hopefully try and change his ways. That hits in! Hey, do you think Eustace is like a mirror or an analog for, or like a representation of something that Edgeworth has had to face himself? No, it couldn't be, right?
So, at the very beginning, remember when I said every single like character in this is like a direct challenge to Edgeworth?
Yeah.
I was like, what could Eustace possibly be?
I know, right? It's the daddy issues.
You're right. You've got to be. Can I change too, I wonder? Can I move on with my life?
Are we not gonna get your memories back home, girl?
Are you okay, Kay? How's that head feeling? I'm fine, thank you. I'm so sorry, Kay. You were my patient. I had responsibility to you, and instead I let them accuse you of— Ow!
You deserve it.
Dang right, we ain't just in the business of fixing bodies, Bessie. The mind's where it all begins. You're right, Grandma. Speaking of which, how's your memory? It's like, with a little more time, maybe I'll be able to remember some more? Please forgive me, but I'd better be on my way. I'm to preside over the trial of Fifi Lagarde in a bit.
The Bronco Knight case, huh? Who's the defense attorney? Please.
It was supposed to be Ms. Ringer, but as she is
Oh,
no
she's a
longer with
defense
us—
attorney. What? I thought she was a... Okay.
We are still in the process of finding her replacement.
Miss Ringer was scheduled to represent Warden Lagarde.
And of course, until we find Eustace, there's nobody to act for the prosecution either.
Oh, Eustace is gonna be the prosecutor, okay.
In any case, I must take my leave.
So it's just the judge. Man, if only you had a juror.
Oh, wait, please, what about Mr. Edgeworth's badge? What's going to happen to it now? With its chairman under arrest, the committee's activities have been suspended for the time being. So to answer your question, it's complicated.
He did technically give it up. It wasn't the committee's doing.
It's all up to the goddess now.
Yeah, the goddess just comes out like, hey, what's up?
But...
Please tell me the statue behind them fucking like explodes and there's like a single prosecutor ring that comes out, prosecutor badge that comes out. Don't worry about it, Kay. It's a consequence of my own making.
And I assume you do not mean to change your mind?
Of course not. I choose the path of the truth, and I chose it willingly.
With Chairman Winner out of the picture, justice is in the hands of the righteous once more.
And it will never, ever be corrupted ever again.
If you did wish to follow the path of the prosecutor again, Mr. Edgeworth, I would be more than happy to facilitate such a decision.
Is it like... Alright, my question comes down to this. Is every single time she was threatening us just a way to get us closer to Chairman Winner? If that's the case, fuck you.
I feel mixed. I think part of it was that she was working to ingratiate herself to Chairman Winner as a trustworthy person. If you're being a spy, you can't just be like, oh, I shall never get my hands dirty. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to kind of like...
You have to get your hands dirty in order to do that. If you're fucking going down,
you have to actually earn the trust of the people you're trying to pull one over
exactly.
on.
Yeah.
So, by backing Eustace, I do think that she was trying to do that. Secondarily, I do think she was suspicious of you, having not like known you very personally.
Yeah.
And you being a student of Von Karma.
That's fair, yep.
I think she was wary of you.
Yeah.
And I think like she had her own opinions at times, and I think those three kind of led to her being a real pain in Edgeworth's side.
Okay, fair enough.
I think there are some times where like on the replay I'm like, what are you doing? But I do think it is a mix of those three interests competing in her.
Yeah, fair enough. It's very kind of you to offer, but I can't accept your help at this time. I can't ask for my badge back when I'm not even sure I want it anymore.
I see. It seems we are destined to continue on different paths then.
That is such a fucking absolute right there. No, you say then I'll see you later. We'll talk about it in the future. Well, I trust you'll keep my badge safe until they converge again.
With all I have.
Okay, fair enough.
In the meantime, I have here a token of the goddess's mercy.
It's your badge.
You may return this
Aw.
notebook to its rightful owner.
Aww. Kay's promise notebook.
It seems it was due to be sold in the auction.
Which is fucked up.
And with the name K written on its cover. Chairman Winner made the connection immediately and knew who it belonged to. It was the same name as the one in the letters, after all.
Mm-hmm. Letters he claimed to know nothing about. So the letters are probably actually genuine. And the whole thing was like, I'm gonna steal your notebook back, homie. I suppose he insisted he didn't prepare them.
Yes, he also had something else to say. Apparently, he thought that Ms. Faraday was after her notebook, and that Ms. Ringer was after his life.
Yeah, it's probably actually the truth, the truth part there. Like, you know, there's a kernel of truth in every lie, you know?
And that their respective goals are what led them to cooperate and infiltrate the auction together.
Unfortunately for him, he misread the situation completely. It was all just happenstance. If Kay had known a defense attorney who was also a member of the committee, there'd be no way she wouldn't have told me. That's just isn't like her.
Your belief in her is touching. While the notebook did become a part of Chairman Winner's cover-up scheme, it is also a treasured possession of Miss Faraday's, which is why I would like for her to have it back, as I am sure would the goddess.
Thank you.
I pray that it helps her to recover her lost memories. Is everything all right?
Judge Gavell wanted me to return something important to you.
Front-facing Edgeworth, scary, scary, scary.
This is the scariest part. Actually, is how long that arm feels. like I feel like he's 20 feet away, and his arm is just reaching me, Mr. Fantastic style, to like give me that shit. I'm like, oh my lord, that's a long fucking arm, dude.
The perspective of that bookcase also is throwing me. I don't know.
Like those were tall bookcases, weren't they? Okay, go on.
Isn't that... Always greet people with a smile, even people you don't know. Never cry in front of strangers. Daddy, I've written them all down, Daddy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep all my promises and be a real hero when I grow up, just like you. Oh wait. I forgot to write one down. The most important promise of all.
Steal everything.
Promise number 5. Always try your hardest to learn about things you don't understand. I remembered it just how you said it, and now I'll never forget it. Always try your hardest to learn about things you don't understand. That's right. I have to try. I... I'm Kay Faraday, the great thief who will do anything to get her hands on the truth. Second yacht to Gracia and
There she
assistant to
is.
Mr. Edgeworth.
There she is. Okay, is that really you?
Can't say I'm not a little bit embarrassed, but yeah, I'm back, and I couldn't have done it without you, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if people who have amnesia like remember their thinking during the time they have amnesia. You know what I'm saying? Like if they like come back from it, they remember how they were thinking during the time they had amnesia, or is that just like forgotten? You know?
It depends.
Okay.
Amnesia is not like it is in media.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
It's a lot trickier. You know, amnesia during like concussions and stuff is a thing. And but there's all different kinds of amnesia. Like we also like a lot of media. It's usually I forget the specific name for it, but it's usually your long-term memories that damaged. That's one type of like amnesia. You can also have one that's really rough that is your short-term memory.
Yeah.
Never goes to long-term. So like you basically wake up and every day you don't remember yesterday, you remember like 5 years ago.
Me at work, yeah,
like,
okay.
Nothing past that point. Nothing past that point though.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, like the 50
like,
First Dates thing.
Like 50 First Dates.
Creepy fucking
Like,
movie, mind you.
Yes, but some people actually do live like that.
Yeah.
Like some people actually have that.
I'm not surprised.
You know, and it is, you know, difficult because it's like, what do you know, how do you live your life like that? You know, it's rough.
Yeah. I can't imagine how rough it is, yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. You know, so how a lot of times, like, I think what it is a lot of times, like, you know, you'll get like kind of temporary amnesia, but your mind's just kind of like scrambled at that time. So it's like you might not remember that concussion time, but that's mostly because like your brain's kind of scrambled at that time. But you also might remember part of it.
So the TLDR is it fucking depends because it's complicated.
TLDR is that brains are complicated as shit.
Yeah.
And like, I'm pretty sure like you can basically treat every amnesia case as borderline its own thing.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
You know, and it's not. One of the things though is I don't think that just like looking at something will bring all your memories rushing back.
No.
I think usually like, you know, maybe it will bring a memory rushing back, but usually it's like your brain's fucking rattled. So it's not gonna come back quite like that. Like it might like, again, like if you have a concussion that you're being treated for, it might come back over hours or days. But it's not like a suddenly like, oh wow, I remember now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, fiction sensationalizes it for sure. I was just curious.
Like think about like when you're like sleepy waking up. I imagine, like, I don't know for sure, but I imagine it's like that, where it's like, you know, you can, like, media portrays it as like a jolt awake, but it's more like a sort of like slow wake up.
Fair enough.
That's how I think it works anyway. I'm not a brain doctor.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably have to look it up later because I am very curious.
Yeah, I have looked into it a little bit, like not in any sort of like great medical detail or anything.
But just for like curiosity's sake, you were
yeah.
like, I'm curious, let me see this kind of thing, kind of deal.
Exactly. So yeah, the main thing is like you very rarely in media, aside from 50 First Dates, see the short-term issues because it's really depressing.
Yeah.
And it's hard to like. Sometimes it can be hard to make that in a story because, you know, it's like it's interesting to like read accounts of people who supposedly live like that.
Yeah.
You know, they'll be like, yeah, part of my daily routine is like reading my journal and like skimming the like notes and stuff that I make for myself, so I can kind of be up to speed on like what I was planning for the day and like things like that. And then, you know, the long-term stuff, which is like, again, it's not quite, it is and it isn't as simple as this. Like, it doesn't tend to come back as plot conveniently.
No! Yeah.
And certainly not like all at once.
Yeah.
Like, not really all at once, I don't think.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, well, let's see how this plot convenience turns out.
You never stopped helping me, even when I was totally lost and couldn't remember anything.
Thank goodness, you certainly seem to be back now.
Hey, so this is the real you, huh? Welcome back. Good to know you're better. I can sleep easy now.
Yeah, you still gotta check up on her and that concussion she's definitely fucking got, Doc. And the fact that she has, like, something over her eye means her eye's definitely fucked up, too. You got to keep a look at that, huh?
Now that you found it, don't you dare go losing that memory of yours again, young lady. You hear?
Yeah, it's not her choice half the time.
Ms. Needler, Dr. Hertz, thanks a lot for looking after me.
What happened to her eye, though? If she gave me, like, Apollo, she's gonna have an eye patch. Actually, she would look sick in an eye patch. Hold on, time out. Apollo looks a little silly in an eye patch.
Apollo looks ridiculous. Well, Apollo looks ridiculous in 3D in general. It's very much a boy designed for 2D.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's like a common complaint about 5 and 6, but in general,
especially 5. 5, yeah. A lot of them look really rough.
Yeah, but like, I'm just saying, I think she could pull off a fucking eye patch. I think Kay could pull off an eye patch.
That'd be fun. That'd be sick. If you really are, Betty, how about you get out of them danged hospital duds?
I don't know, she's got like a cape thing going on, though. Kind of like superhero vibes.
Oh yeah, I washed all your clothes for you. Here.
I thought they were with Detective Gumshoe.
He handed them over to us after they came back from forensics.
A lot of coincidental things, yeah. Did he happen to mention if forensics found anything of note?
I didn't ask. Anyway, never mind that now. Come on, Kay, I want to see.
And there's actually like a gun inside the clothes. Wait, what about her bandages? Surely it's not too soon to remove them.
Oh, it's probably fine.
Why would that? Hey, Doc! Doc, you go to the doc after like getting a cast, and it's like 2 months later, and it's like, Doc's like, oh, Doc, it's only been like 2 months. I broke my leg. It's like, yeah, no, that's probably fine. Don't worry about it. Except it's been like a day and a half.
She may have taken a big old bump to the head, but she wasn't really hurt otherwise.
Then why is fucking her eyes covered in shit? But then why? Thank you.
Prevention is better than cure. A stitch in time saves 9. Those are just a few of my mottos.
Prevention for what? Both of which sound like painfully annoying practice for your patients.
Okay, transformation time. She just did it for funsies, you see? She was just like, prep her eye just in case. You never know. So maybe something will fall in it.
God. Did Apollo actually get an eye injury to, like, justify his eye patch, or?
We're not talking about AA5 until we get to AA5.
Okay.
Yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. Fits like a stolen glove. That smile suits you better, too. As it always did.
She's just like, you know, you seeming like polite and smiling kindly and serenely. Nah, fuck that. You gotta smile like a fucking devious imp. It's great.
Francisco would say that.
Yeah, she's fucking right, though, yeah.
Thanks to you, Ms. Von Karma. I'm so glad you showed up when you did. I I simply came when Scruffy asked me to.
Oh, she's like, how dare you assume we're friends? I can't have people knowing I have friends.
I'm sure he'll be very happy to see that you're back to your old self, too. Speaking of Gummy, where is he? Who knows?
Getting his salary decreased by another prosecutor.
Perhaps the well of his devotion ran dry when a certain someone threw away his badge.
Detective Gumshoe.
Anyway, I have to be going, and I'll be taking those two with me. Wait, what's going to happen to them?
Murder.
Acting as an accomplice in murder and forging an autopsy report 18 years ago.
And also like 10 minutes ago.
Their crimes can't be allowed to go unpunished. What's the statute of limitations on forging an autopsy?
Damn, I wish I had that fucking book on me.
I know, right? But the fact that Excelsius Winner coerced them into cooperating will, of course, be taken into account.
To be fair, she's also doing this on behalf of Interpol, so maybe their laws are different from Japanifornia's.
Unclear. Don't you worry about us, Kay. As long as Grandma and me are together, we'll be alright. Take care, Kay Faraday. Until we meet again.
In Chapter 5. So, Kay... Lana's just kind of hanging out in the background!
Hey, y'all. Hope you don't mind. I'm just kind of chilling here. I'll never be allowed back in here again, so, you know, I want to kind of soak up the ambiance.
She just got... It's a whole bunch of like... I just wanted
Everyone's clearing out, and she's just like, so, what was all that about?
I know you only just got your memory back, but I need to ask you some questions.
Sure, ask away.
What happened the day you lost your memory? What were you doing?
Let's see. Somebody asked me to meet them at Gourd Lake.
Okay.
But I didn't know who it was.
Okay.
So there I was, just looking up at the moon when...
Oh wow, they actually have the craters on the moon really well too. That's pretty cool.
Somebody in a red raincoat started walking towards me.
Sure, interesting.
It must have drugged me somehow, because that's when I fell unconscious.
Okay. What? I'm not sure I follow. He was at Gourd Lake looking up at the moon.
Anyway, when I came to, I was on the roof of this building.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's... Alright.
I was in a daze and stumbling around up there when... I saw the person in the red raincoat again, but they were lying on the ground. I was so surprised I stumbled backwards. And then I was falling and everything went dark. When I came to the second time, I couldn't remember anything. Person in the red raincoat. Who in the world were they?
Huh, that's weird.
I'm sure they were walking in midair.
That's wild.
Think about it's making my head hurt.
The wild thing is her testimony. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Just breathe, Kay. You only just got your memory back. You're still confused. Imagine the root cause of your confusion is... The right answer is the two different locations, right?
Do you want me to answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I thought, okay. Because the last ones, I always want the right answer on. I don't care if I gotta cheat a little bit. I don't have to care if I have to consult your memory a little bit for it, but like,
Yeah.
I imagine those things being mixed up in your mind because you were at the Gourd Lake one minute, then at the top of the big building the next. And because you saw the moon in both locations, your mind blended the memories together.
Huh? But those are two totally different places. I know I was pretty out of it, but I don't think I could have gotten them confused that easily.
I got confused. Alright, Fuck if I... What?
This is like partly based on like I think stuff that was discussed before, so I could tell you if you want.
Yeah, just tell me.
Forgot. It's the cherry blossoms.
Okay. The blossoms or the tree?
Yeah, just the cherry blossom tree.
Take that!
There are two key similarities in the scene down between Gourd Lake and the top of the big building. Cherry blossoms and food stands. Does Gourd Lake have cherry blossoms?
Yeah, it was discussed, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Or... Wait, you're right. At the very least, it was shown in a flashback. Well,
Fair enough.
Those similarities are because your memories of both places overlap. The person in the red raincoat wasn't walking on midair. They were walking towards you from across the park. But your blurry memories, that same sight played out over the viewing platform instead.
no way. Who steals great thief's memories, huh? That's just cheating.
Yeah.
Even still, this doesn't answer the question of who attacked Kate in the park. Was it the person in the red raincoat she saw? Do you hear that?
Sounds like it's coming from up in the storeroom. Come on, let's go take a look.
And not inform authorities at all.
Well, who's me? I smell another scoop in the oven.
That's why she was waiting around.
You're still here?
I guarantee you something's missing. Well, the Alfred thing is still here. What's missing though? Something. Oh.
It's coming from this little gadget here, Mr. Edgeworth.
The transceiver.
Oh, is this gonna be Shelly? Shelly coming back?
I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
It's still going.
But I'm no good of technology.
Come on, you have to pick it up. Fine, I'll do it. Hey, this is Edgeworth.
Yeah, I've taken his last name down. He's like my dad.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie.
Okay, if you could refrain from answering strange calls from me.
I think it's Shelly, right? It's gotta be Shelly.
I go with that assumption for now.
Mr. Edgeworth, I presume.
I know that voice. Shelly the killer.
Hold it. You were so good.
I know. Congratulations on another case solved. Yet I can't truly say it's been fully resolved. Can you? I'm sure you've noticed by now that there was a mastermind at work orchestrating the entire incident.
How do you even know about this case?
That's not what's important right now. Let's focus on this certain individual for the time being, shall we?
I have indeed been wondering myself if somebody else could have been involved. If not, how would you explain a piece of evidence that proved so damning to Kay's case?
No way, an evil mastermind. But who?
Who indeed? Perhaps you could share your thoughts. What is the evidence that points to someone else's involvement? Oh, oh wait, it's the fucking letters. Yeah.
Take that!
That right here proves someone.
That's not it, was it?
Sorry, I don't get it.
Sadly, neither do I.
That wasn't it.
Hold on. Well, Mr. Edgeworth. What? This one? No.
Wait, what one did you present before?
I presented the other letter, not the victim's one. I presented the other one.
Well, yeah.
Try this one, yeah.
Take that!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off! They're a pair!
Well, they're a pair, yeah. But I guess he has a point in, like, this one was supposedly written by Kay.
Yeah.
And we know that Kay, yeah.
Yeah.
The letter K supposedly wrote to the victim.
Yeah, I don't remember ever writing that.
So who did? Who would prepare such a thing? I know I'm not the only one who would like to know.
And how do we know it wasn't you?
Now, why would I do a thing like that, I believe the truth can only fully come to light in a court of law. But since you've had your badge revoked, that is no longer an option. So how will it end? I, for one, will be watching from the sidelines with interest.
He even knows about my badge.
Oh, and one last thing. I do hope you won't betray my trust in you. Now I bid you farewell. Bid you farewell. Did I say bid you farewell?
You sure did, bud.
Did I say bid you farewell?
Ends up in embarrassment.
I was gonna make the joke that like there's a slight southern twang to his voice. It's like shit, he's actually a lot of heart. That's how he knows.
Oh.
But nope, he's hanging up because he's embarrassed. He said, "Bid you farewell."
What the heck did he mean by the case hasn't been fully resolved? Why is he so interested in us anyway? Everything's just one giant ball of mysteries.
It seems we've only scratched the surface of this case. But even without my badge, I'm going to carry on doing what I can. However, this ends. One thing's for certain. Come what may, I will expose the truth.
Nice. Save our progress. You want to go right on into it, or you want to take a little bit of a break?
Let's go.
All right, I got this.
Let's go.
Is that Eustace Winter?
Nah, it's the other guy with question mark hair.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, cool. It's... I don't have a joke for that. I was going to think of something I couldn't. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh. Godzilla? Oh, right, there's the fucking filming happening. It's that kid who we've seen 2 times so far, and I haven't interacted with in the ways I wanted to because I keep forgetting to. Oh, the kid turns into the monster. Okay. We haven't seen Lang in a while. I feel like that kid's secretly Lang. That kid's just Lang. Calling it. He's not.
So, what's next for the great Miles Edgeworth, huh?
This is literally like 10 minutes later, huh? This is literally just 10 minutes later. They just walked out of the building. Okay.
Wait, you are serious about not being a prosecutor no more, ain't you?
Yes, I am. No longer a prosecutor, it's hard to believe. And yet, my next step is chief prosecutor.
I can't stop thinking about what Mr. DeKiller said.
Me either.
Yeah, we just saw that. We're good.
Yeah, this is like... Oh, did you take a break?
Yeah, did you take a suspicious 7-day break to come back and stream this another day?
This isn't over. We still don't know who the mysterious figure in the red raincoat at Gourd Lake was.
I swear to God, if it's Larry Butts at another part-time job, I'm gonna fucking flip my shit.
Another part-time job of kidnapping Kay and bringing her...
Listen, he could totally believe it was like a surprise party delivery.
I don't think he's that dumb.
Really?
He's dumb, but not that dumb.
Or who really wrote that letter? We've been dancing into someone else's tune this whole time, but whose?
Still can't let it go, huh? You're like a dog with a dang bone. Both of y'all are.
And you see like Quercus Alba in the background, like, it was me.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh. I kind of almost gave him Dracula's voice for a second.
Well, I got me some reportering to do, so I'll catch y'all some other time, I guess.
I hope there's a Dracula in this case. I want an excuse to do Dracula's voice again.
Wow, you have a new story to chase already? You trying to patronize me, girly? You bet I got new stories, more than you can shake a stick at. A good reporter always has 3 or 4 leads bubbling away in the old scoop bot.
Me or you?
I think you technically.
And is it somebody we know or someone we don't know?
I think it's someone we kind of know.
Okay, it's that kid. Somebody, please!
Whoa, what now?
Never mind!
Oh, my bad. I was totally wrong. But please, you have to help me.
Do I know her? What's the matter? Something happened?
There's a body. It looks almost like a monster might have.
A monster?
Well, be anybody smell the sweet, sweet smell of scoop soup?
Scoop soup.
This way, hurry.
She thinks they're extras for the fucking film and she's acting out a part. Oh my god, the way Lana runs! I don't think I've seen her run yet!
What's happened now?
What indeed? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Oh my god, Lana, I swear to Christ, her running is so funny. She just fucking books it, comic style, man.
Huh? These look like...
Oh, those are probably the fake ones.
Yep, footprints. This here's photo gold.
Girl, this is a movie set.
Footprints, but how big would a creature have to be to leave prints like that?
Mr. Edgeworth, look!
Oh!
Shi Long Lang, what's he doing here?
And the fucking president of Zhang Fa.
Wait, that guy on the floor, that's...
No. Din Zheng Wang, the president of Zhang Fa. Di Zheng Wang, the president of Zhang Fa.
What was it again, you pretty little boy? What did he call him?
I don't remember the exact phrase. He calls him pretty boy.
Pretty boy. Agent Lang. Mr. Prosecutor, how'd you get here so quick? What's going on here? You don't think that's exactly what I'm trying to figure out myself? We can't blame him for being on edge. I suppose the leader of his country is dead. Speaking of which... the body is lying inside one of the footprints. What on earth happened to him?
Monster!
Monster?
What the heck else do you want me to say, huh? Them right there's monster prints, mister. That big old Tatarosaurus done stomped right in through here. Never been sure. Oh no. I can't say words today.
I believe in you.
I never been sure oh nothing.
Taro, what? I suppose you mean you are sure?
This here's the scoop to scoop up all the other scoops and bury them 10 feet deep. Man trampled by a giant monster. They'll lead with that in every paper from here to Honolulu.
So Honolulu is like a canon place in the monster universe. In the Ace Attorney universe.
Ridiculous, there's no such thing as monsters. Wait.
Yo, I don't remember his name. I don't remember his voice. The honor's all mine, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm Di Zheng Wan. Your efforts on behalf of Zhang Fa have not gone unnoticed. You've averted something of a crisis. You're the assassin we've been looking for. In a sense, yes, it's certain someone did indeed hire me to carry out a contract. That contract did indeed specify that I was to assassinate President Wang. Did he finally manage to...
You, did you discover the body?
Yes, that is,
What if it's just Will Powers in a President Di Zheng Yang costume?
That means Will Powers is dead.
What are you doing, Agent Lang? Lang Ji says.
Because he doesn't have anyone to open it for him.
Begin at the beginning with the first person to arrive at the scene. Well, did you really just discover the body?
Yes. Yes. Hey, go easy on her. Can't you see she's scared?
I don't think he's in the mood to go easy on anyone.
No one's getting it easy today.
Really?
Listen, I just remember the fact that there's like fanfics between him and Edgeworth, you know? And it's just like, yeah. All right. Guys, I feel like Katie, like there's moments that just like get to me, and I get a little giggle, get a little snicker. And then Katie's just like, I'm so disappointed in this man. Teasing, of course, but like, it's like, Steph, come on. That's the bottom of the barrel you're gonna laugh at.
The one.
That's the one. There's so many better things, you know. Can we make that V-neck any more of a V-neck on him?
It could be.
We could give him like a Danny V-neck.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Do you have any idea of who's laying dead over there? That's President Wang, the leader of Zhengfa.
Please, Agent Lang. You don't seem your usual self in more ways than one, in fact.
Yeah, where are your stupid glasses?
When we first met, you had more underlings than I could count. And they were all number 1. And you were known for your unrivaled arrest rate and your cool head under pressure. Now the underlings are gone, and you've forgotten the fundamentals of police work. What happened?
What'd you just say?
Shouldn't you be looking over the scene instead of accusing the first person you run into? Or is it me who's forgotten the fundamentals?
I don't need you to tell me how to do my job. I was just about to get started.
Good. That seems to have calmed him down a little.
We should take a look around too, Mr. Edgeworth.
I do just love when he was like, everyone count off. It's like 1, 1, 1, 1. It's like, yeah, because you're all number 1. So fucking funny.
So good.
I don't know why he lost his whole troop of like guys. He didn't deserve it. He was the best leader. He was number 1, just like everyone else was.
It's so good.
Yes, I think we should. At least until the police arrive. I'm not strictly supposed to conduct investigations anymore.
Don't nobody need to do no looking around. I done told y'all who did this. It was the Torosaurus, so my name ain't Lotta Hart.
She's gonna be like, guys, it was a Tarask, I promise you. The Tarask came on by, saw some adventurers trying to hit with some magic weapons, but it just raided right back on off it.
Wait. Not who did this, what did it? Yeah, that.
Are you quite finished? We have an investigation to be getting on with. Step aside, please.
You can't order me around no more, mister. You step out my dang ways, more like it.
Oh my god, immediately back to the hostility, Lana.
To be fair, she's correct in that he no longer has legal authority over her.
Yeah, she's not wrong, but god damn, this fucking it flipped from, hey, so what are you guys gonna do? We're gonna have a good bit of fun and talk about like we're all pals. To fuck you.
He's telling her to step away, so she's like, no. I could make money off of this. Get out of my way.
Fair enough.
Excuse me.
The woman who found the body. Where do I know her from?
You're Mr. Edgeworth, right? Do you remember me?
Oh. Yes, of course. We met on, that case.
No way. You two know each other? Give me all the deets, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. From somewhere.
Great to meet you. I'm Kay Faraday, Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Wow, I never knew you had your own adorable little assistant. I'm Penny Nichols.
Oh, your name, so like pennies and nickels, okay.
I work over at Global Studios. I'm in charge of props. It's nice to meet you.
Ah, of course. One of my old cases involved a murder on the set of the series.
Oh, was she? Wait.
She was. Yes, she was in the first game.
Oh shit! Really?
Yes, correct. We're having callbacks.
I don't remember her. Was she like a person we had to do a lot with, or is she like a 1 or 2 off?
She was in one case,
Yeah.
Well, actually, she might have. I'm trying to remember if she was in the Nickel Samurai case at all. She
Here's
might
what I
have
remember.
been,
From that case,
but
I remember Salmonella, Diva Vasquez. I remember Cody Hackins.
yeah, no, she was one of the first people we meet. You don't remember her because she was helpful to us instead of a pain in the butt.
Okay, fair enough. Like, it does. She does feel vaguely familiar, but like, not familiar enough that I would have been like, yeah, I knew her from more than just like last time because we saw her in the last chapter for like a second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not. Okay, you know what? Here, pennies and nickels are made out of metals like steel, copper, etc. Okay, and tin.
Mhm.
One of my old cases
Yeah,
involved
no.
murder on the set of the Steel Samurai TV show. My favorite show. Don't tell anyone. She was a member of the crew and thus a person of interest. Our paths have crossed several times while this was going on. And yet, I'd completely forgotten her. It's good to see you again. If you're here, I guess that means...
That's right. We're here on location filming for Global Studios. It's kind of a big feature, to tell you the truth. I was first in today, wanted to make an early start. But then I noticed something was wrong. The footprints and the body.
We'll take a closer look at the body in a moment. In the meantime, can I ask you to notify the police?
Yes, of course, right away.
Wow, she actually is hey, don't keep her name as assistant. Give her right fucking name. She's actually helpful. Her name is Penny Nichols.
I know, right?
Fuck you. No, she's not an assistant. She's Penny Nichols, assistant extraordinaire. She's actually helpful, apparently.
Well, she doesn't like get in your way, and she tells you like, yeah, like she's never causes you any friction in that game. I don't think.
She never has Magatama locks to fuck you over
No.
with. She's just telling you the truth the best she can. Yeah.
She just, like, you talk to her and she's like, oh, I'm actually cooperative.
And you fucking give the name of assistant when her name's Penny Nichols, you asshole. I will remember that name forever until tomorrow. And then I'll forget it very, very quickly.
I'll need to speak to her at length a little later. But first, let's go over the scene. There's plenty to look at besides the bodies. I'll need to examine everything in detail.
Okay, first task. Go to the top right-hand corner.
Okay.
Can you inspect, like, the wall here?
Oh, yeah.
Miss Nichols, where does this exit lead?
Onto the grounds of the big building.
Another case with direct ties to that same building. The building with the hidden 51st floor uses still on. Oh, shit. I guess it wouldn't be such much of a surprise if it turned out to be hiding yet more secrets.
No!
Can we go up, like, further?
That's stupid. Look at this chain and padlock.
Oh, look at that. Somebody cut the chain.
They did? I'm sure it was still intact when I left yesterday.
I'd say it's possible that this is where the killer entered from.
Eek!
What's the matter now?
Look at that huge dent. How did that get there?
You're right, that's a big dent. We'll take a sizable object to make it, and a heavy one too.
It wasn't like that yesterday either.
It wasn't. I guess that means a dent must have been made at some point.
I'm guessing that's not what you were looking for?
No. Can you, like, you can't move the camera around, can you?
No. Hold on.
Maybe you just can't yet.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking up something.
You want to see if you want to see where that thing is you're making me look for is. I got you.
Just give me the deets.
Yeah. Don't tell me it's actually Phoenix Wright was the fucking monster.
LMAO, Phoenix did this the whole time. Hold on. I gotta go here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, inspect the thing again.
Alright, give me a second. I already started
Yeah,
something else.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, those are big... Hey, those are those plastic sheets you can put down when you have a picnic.
They're plastic sheets, that much is true, but I don't think that that's what they're used for.
Want me to explain, Mr. Edgeworth? Those are waterproof sheets. We use them to protect the camera when it's up on the crane. If it starts raining while we're shooting, we can just cover her up and keep going.
That actually pisses me off that they put her as assistant. Are you actually kidding me? Like,
How Edgeworth sees her because he is a Nepo baby. I see. So they must be pretty big, right?
Oh yeah, they have to be able to cover the whole rig. Wouldn't be much point using them otherwise. The weather was pretty patchy yesterday, so we wound up using them quite a bit.
Alright, just look at this thing again.
Yes.
So the ground's the big building. Alright, we got this.
Oh.
To look at it from here, you'd think it was just an ordinary building, huh? There's no one really special around to speak of either.
There he is! Look at him in his beautiful glory.
That man. Well, known from our current vantage point at any rate. Anyways, we don't have time to ponder such things. We need to investigate this entire lot.
For examining
Hey,
the
you got an
Saget
achievement.
twice. Yes, I did.
You got an achievement!
I did. It's so funny. I also did kind of want to see that thing on the left-hand side. So that clearly looks like the guy from... That clearly looks like the little teddy bear that the President Zhengfa had on the left side there. So I'm assuming that is the monster that the kid's playing. So maybe the guy... So maybe the President of Zhengfa had a big, like, Godzilla fucking... You know, like, love and shit. Like, oh yeah, I love Godzilla and stuff. That shit's great, you know? And that's why he has that thing, and it's missing a thing. I also noticed that there's a right horn missing on the bottom, which is the same for the bear, but it's obviously 2 different sizes, but just something that kind of stuck out in my mind, you know what I'm saying? I also noticed that there was a psychic medium in the background. Oh, that's so funny. That's great. So it's the last time we saw him, it was just like in the background. This time you actually see him. You actually like go out of your way to find him.
Very funny, isn't it?
I love it. It's great.
This thing in front of the trailer here looks like a monster costume.
What? That's a costume? You sure the creature that made these huge footprints didn't just shrink or something?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. This thing in front of the trailer here looks like a monster costume. A costume.
He's very adamant about this. Look at him fucking like, look at his face right there. He is very adamant.
Extremely so.
Also, I find it like, so I don't know what they did for -1, but it was really cool for like Shin Godzilla. They wanted to kind of keep a costume, but they didn't want to keep a costume at the same time. So what they did was they actually did half CGI, half costume. So they did motion capture with the guy in the costume. Mind you, Shin Godzilla is my favorite modern Godzilla movie. Not that I've seen a lot of Godzilla movies. I see -1 and Shin Godzilla. Both of them were fantastic. But Shin Godzilla is fan-fucking-tastic. Holy shit. Fucking amazing. But they did this whole mix where like it was like the guy was in the costume and he was a motion capture where they CGI'd everything around it, which I think was a really nice blend because like there's kind of a little bit of nostalgia and love for the OG Godzilla when he's just kind of like waddling around. There's definitely a dude in a costume, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. Kind of cool. I gotta watch some of the old OG. They also have the old Nintendo GameCube Godzilla game coming back, and I'm so excited.
I have a sudden random craving for like hot wings.
I'm not good with spicy, but I do fucking love wings. Give me some good old honey barbecue wings. Yeah. You know? I can't have them now, but still.
This looks like an equipment used by the lighting department.
Oh wait, I just remembered there was something I wanted to ask you.
Oh, what is it?
Could you maybe light me up when I'm doing my next robbery? Help me look super cool.
You want me to shine a light on you while you're committing a crime?
You bet I do. What's weird about that?
The fact that you want to get caught, apparently.
What's the point of me doing my great thieving in the dark?
God, I love you.
The folk in the cheap seats won't be able to see a thing.
Wait, you're imagining you'll be committing this robbery in front of an audience?
Can I examine the footprints? I guess not.
What's this big metal stick thing? It looks like a giant selfie stick.
No. Well, yes. But no. It's a camera crane. It's used for filming things from an elevated viewpoint.
So a giant selfie stick.
Yes, but no. There's no camera currently attached, but it would usually be positioned at the top there.
So a camera stick for the giant monster.
Yes.
Why if I go ask somebody about borrowing it?
And how do you propose to transport it if the answer is yes?
With the giant monster. Easy. You take the bottom part, I'll take the top.
So I'm helping now.
If we go one little step at a time, we'll be back at your place before we know it.
And we're walking it back to my house.
What is it now? Can't y'all see I'm busy? Girl needs room to work, you know.
Why are you so obsessed with the idea that this was a monster attack? Monsters don't exist. Surely even you know that.
What, you don't know what the heck you're talking about. Tatarosaurus is real, dang it. I know that for a fact.
I know she watches Mountain Monsters. She watches Mountain Monsters. She thoroughly believes it's a real fucking thing.
Truly.
For a fact, and how's that possible?
Cause I done seen him. What? You saw Tatarosaurus? Where? How? Heck yeah, I seen him, that big bad bull himself, right there in front of me. I was up on 51 over there at the big building just yesterday.
Are you
right?
fucking kidding me? Oh! Next thing, you know what's gonna happen next? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, at DL6 the Torosaurus was there too. Fucking. Oh yeah, at the IS-7 incident, yeah, Torosaurus was there too. Man from Karma was actually a Torosaurus too. Come on, man, this thing's everywhere. Go on, what were you saying?
I don't remember.
Gathering materials for your story on the underground auction. Yes, I remember.
Well, ain't you just Mr. Memory Man? That's right, I done seen him when I took that photo. Person in the red raincoat, Ms. Ringer, right? Yep, y'all see that blind right there next to the little Miss Raincoat?
I hope what happens is like the photo starts to like, you know, saturate and we see like an eye looking in from there.
Well, guess who was on the other side of it at that very moment? That's right, the Torosaurus.
Please tell me we have to see his eye somehow.
There's nothing there. Well, I can't rightly capture every dang thing. I was just a little too far away, that's all.
Hold on, I'm gonna put my face up close to this thing. Hold on. Yeah, because I think my mind's trying to trick me into believing there's like an iris back there, because there's nothing there. It's just a black screen. But I think my mind's trying to trick me because it's like it'd be funny and I'd hurt my. And listen, my mind's trying to trick me because it's like, Steph, I want you to feel the pain of suffering of knowing there's an eye back there. You know what I'm saying?
I seen it all right, boy, did I. The Sorosaurus's big ol' eyes staring right at me, peeking right in at that window.
That must be wild because that means Kay probably saw it too from like the top. Like, Heart, what the fuck, man?
A window peeking monster. Damn, I can't believe Torosaurus was in on the smuggling ring.
Torosaurus is actually Interpol's latest agent trying to fucking get info on the smuggling ring and reporting to Francisca herself.
Naturally.
That's the big secret Francisca's trying to keep. It's Torosaurus, the brand new Interpol agent. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm not gonna lie though. I want Ace Attorney Investigations Interpol, and I do want it to be Francisca and Torosaurus working together. I'm not gonna lie, I would fucking... I don't care if it's a third of the length of a normal game, I'd pay $50 for it. Not 60, 50. I want to make that clear. Don't be that selfish, Capcom.
Streamers, I need your help. Tell me not to order Wendy's right now.
Don't order Wendy's right now.
Okay, thank you. I'm despondent, but thank you. Anyhow, I don't got time to be shooting the breeze with y'all. I got snaps to snap, reportage to report. Quit bugging me, will y'all? Go on, get.
That entire story was ridiculous.
You didn't believe a word she said, did you, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is it that obvious?
Foolish Edgeworth, you didn't see the flashback in black and white.
So, Mr. Prosecutor, we meet again.
Oh, new Lang theme?
It's not much to it. It's like one thing.
It's like he's without his posse.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yes, we saw you at the detention center the other day, too.
Yeah, we did, didn't I?
Ha! You really have a habit of showing up at the wrong place at the wrong time. You're a bad penny, a bad omen, and a bad smell all rolled into one. Just stay out of my way, okay? I've got a president to avenge.
Wow, okay.
You were already at the scene when we got here. Why? What were you doing in your area? What am I, a suspect? You might be. Look, I heard a scream and came running, okay? Guess it was our friend from the crew. Came from the gate over there. Somebody gotta get rid of the lock for me. Not completely, guess you'll see it on the floor there. Perhaps I should take a closer look.
We already did this.
When I got here, saw a movie girl running out of the other gate. In other words, you arrived right around the same time we did. So, you had your business here at Big Building. Something like that. A date with destiny, let's call it. He was similarly enigmatic when we saw him at the detention center.
Let me guess, you're a huge feature fan, so you came to see them filming the Torosaurus movie?
Creature features? What do you think I am? Not the type of person who thinks a creature might have done this, I hope.
I hope, like how Edgeworth is a fan of the Steel Samurai, that Lang does love creature features. I think that would be great, actually.
I'm sorry about the president. You have my deepest condolences. Thanks, he was a great man. Jingfa will be lost without him. You and he were close, correct?
Who the fuck is that? Oh, never mind.
It all started when he hired my father. That was our big break.
His father looks fucking wild. Is he fucking no, okay, never mind. I thought he was naked for a second. I didn't realize it's just his muscles.
No, he's just ripped constantly.
I thought the suit was so tailored to his body. I thought he was naked in black and white. Like, hi, here I am on the stage, absolutely naked.
Our family kept them safe. That was our most important duty and our most sacred. He gave my father medal after medal. They had to come up with new ones just for him. Shit, alright. In the end, there were no medals left to give, so he made us the keepers of his last will and testament. Those medals, that duty, they're our greatest pride, our family jewels. Never thought we'd be unsealing that will so soon.
Wow, it sounds like your family and the president were super close. But wait, when that whole thing happened back at the lake...
Yeah, I was about to ask.
You weren't with the president then, right?
Look, a lot happened, okay? That was all 12 years ago or more. My father and the president being friends, our family being the ones who kept him safe. He just changed one day. It was like he became a different person. Now he doesn't trust the police one bit. I wonder what happened 12 years ago. Especially around the time of DLC. But regardless of what happened, I still respected him. Zhangfa may not be a big country, but he held that place together. Damn it, what was his security detail thinking? Imagine you've already contacted the embassy. Of course I have. And the government. And my family. They'll be going crazy right now thinking about what needs to happen with that will. And that things will be getting crazy here soon too. Those bodyguards will be all over the place. If you're not a fan of trouble, I'd leave before they get here. Look, Mr. Prosecutor. These days I'm a one-man outfit, a lone wolf. Rawr.
Ooh.
Oh!
On all levels except physical, laying as a wolf.
They won't be letting me lead this investigation. But I still got fangs. And I guess they'll bite back. I'll find whoever did this. And I won't let you or anyone else get in my way.
It really is him, huh?
It certainly appears to be the same man we only met a couple days ago.
So this time, the president really did get assassinated.
If that's what happened, the assassin clearly chose an attention-grabbing method. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Come on, man. You know the right way to say it.
Oh, what's this white thing here? Wait, it's a bone. Does that mean 2 murders?
It looks more like a horn than a bone to me.
Fun thing is, a fun little fact, I have a, gopoloi, it's a Greek, worry beads, made of, fuck, I forgot the Greek word, I think it's like geratos or something like that, which means deer horns, made out of deer antler, I think it's geratos, or something like that, but obviously it's where we got the name keratin from. So just a fun little fact, a little horny fact for everyone.
No obvious wounds, but he's definitely not breathing.
So it really was a monster.
Trampled by a giant creature? Impossible.
Huh? There's something stuck to the front of his clothes there.
Yeah, speckles of a yellow substance.
I bet it's monster drool. Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah.
Please, Kay, can you try to be sensible? We'll need friends.
Mr. Edgeworth, I just got my memory back. Be nice to me. Be nice to me.
We need friends to tell us what it might be. Alright, it must be pretty much everything the body can tell us for now. Better note it all down.
Wonder what the deal is. It's sulfur. You pour water on him, he explodes. Oh wait, shit. Nope. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, perfect. We're good. What?
So there is still more here.
body's surrounded by pieces of smashed up concrete.
Yes, they look to have been thrown clear when the ground was broken.
Phew! Sent flying by the mighty impact of a giant creature's foot.
Sure, assuming this was the work of a giant creature.
Oh, okay, that's what we need to get, probably.
Just look at the shape. I know a hoof when I see one. There's only one thing that could possibly be the footprint of an enormous, terrifying beast. It's not just the one, there are three.
But you know that's impossible, don't you? You know the monsters aren't real.
Sure, I probably know that somewhere deep down, but it's way more fun to believe that they are.
Hold your gold truth, Kay. I love you.
Our job is to pursue the truth, Kay, not believe in what feels like most fun at the moment.
Live a little, Mr. Edgeworth. Come on, bud.
I mean, it's only the murder of a president.
Yeah, this is no big deal. Some sheriff is gonna arrest me for saying that, thinking I'm making a terrorist threat. I'm only being slightly facetious. They did arrest like a 60-year-old guy for something similar in fucking Idaho.
I'm sorry, I got a little upset before.
Upset? Fucking how? You weren't upset at all.
You were working alone here.
That's right, I came before everybody else so I could get everything ready. But as soon as I walked through the gate, I saw the footprints.
Wait, so that's not part of the fucking scene? What?
Monster prints first thing in the morning, that must have been a real shock.
Wait, that wasn't part of the fucking scene? What?
It was. They weren't there when I left yesterday evening, I'm sure of it.
What?
So the footprints must have appeared late last night.
What do you mean? Come on, man.
It was him.
It was the actual
Tartar
Torosaurus.
sauce.
It was actual tartar sauce.
At first glance, I thought maybe they were part of the set.
Yeah, reasonable.
But then I got closer and saw that somebody was lying in the middle of one of them.
I mean, it could have been just a guy relaxing, you know, on set.
You didn't notice until you were right up close.
Yeah, my eyesight just seems to be getting worse and worse lately. I think I need new glasses.
Same, girl, same.
I didn't notice it was a body until I was right by it, which is why I got so shocked and ran away.
That must have been when we bumped into her.
Fair enough.
So you're shooting a movie. It wouldn't happen to be a Steel Samurai movie, would it?
Priorities.
I know.
Edgeworth is immediately uninterested.
No. Goodbye.
This one's a creature feature. You know, the Totorosaurus movies, right?
I'm afraid not.
You'll have to forgive Mr. Edgeworth. He only cares about the Steel Samurai.
Fucking clocked him.
That's not.
Hey, that's alright. Not everybody's a fan, but they soon will be. He's back after 12 years of silence, the big bad bull himself, Totorosaurus. It's the first Totorosaurus movie in a long time, so the crew's super excited about it. And parts of it are set here at the big building, so we've been shooting on location.
That explains what we saw yesterday.
Yeah.
That must be what they were filming.
So does Totorosaurus smash the big building into pieces in the movie? I bet he does, right?
Wouldn't you like to know? But you'll just have to wait to find out in the theater.
Ha 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 ha! Smart.
Here, you can have this if you like.
Oh, thank you.
Torosaurus versus Gordy. I love Gordy. An epic rivalry is. Oh, okay.
Rivalry is born. Totorosaurus versus Gordy.
Gordy's my favorite. I love him.
Gordy, huh?
Oh, the fucking gourd monster.
Yeah,
Oh.
from
Yeah, I thought it was just like a silly name. Okay, yeah, I love this. This is even better. Oh my god, this is great. I love this.
That's right, it's not just a Taurosaurus on his own this time around. He has an arch nemesis. You know Gordy, right? The monster from Gourd Lake. Oh yeah, wasn't everybody talking about that a couple of years back?
Oh, don't remind me.
Mysterious creature in the lake. It showed up in that one couple's photo.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Not only were people talking about it, it played a major part in one of my cases.
That's a way of putting it, Edgeworth.
Not a name I'm too wild about hearing again.
I played a part in one of my cases. Edgeworth, that wasn't really one of your cases.
I
It was just a
mean,
case that you were in.
yeah, technically still one of his cases, just from a different point of view.
You did jack shit to solve that one, Edgeworth. I'm sorry.
I mean, he played in it, you know. If it wasn't for him, you would argue that case would never be solved in the first place.
If it wasn't for him, that case wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Exactly, so it could never have been solved if it wasn't for him.
The director's fascinated by the stories, which is how Gordy wound up in the movie.
I joked
I'm sure
about
you
this being connected to the DL6. It fucking is connected to DL6. God damn it.
I'm sure you have non-traumatic memories associated to this, Mr. Edgeworth.
I joked about this being connected to DL6. Obviously in a more direct way, but in the most indirect way, it is connected to the DL6.
The reason I like this game so much is how much it ties into other things. I think games are so cool when they do that.
Yeah. I fucking... God, I love how my stupid shit becomes reality sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be... Yeah, don't worry guys, this is gonna be related to DL6. It is. Not in the way you expect it to be. It's not like, ah yes, Gordy killed Von Karma or some shit. No. It's, yeah, we are bringing back shit from a case that's related to the case of DL6. Fucking insane.
A little behind the times, but better late than never, I suppose.
Let's wait till you see those two legends tearing into each other on the big screen.
This reminds you of something I've already seen. I think we need to learn a little bit more about the security situation here on set. Miss Nichols, is this set kept locked overnight?
Yeah, we use one of these.
Combination lock, huh? So anybody who knows the code can get in and out.
It wasn't a lock, a master lock. I hear the lockpicking lawyer thinks they're absolute dog shit. You can open a master lock with another master lock.
Have you seen those videos?
I haven't seen opening a master lock with a master lock, but I have seen lockpicking lawyer. To be fair, I think he's pretty skilled, but also...
Yeah. He has
You
a
know,
full
I think
vendetta
the-
on fucking Master Lock. It's great.
Yeah. I do think that most of the time a lock is enough to deter most people who
Yeah.
are spur of the moment getting things. Just having any sort of lock there.
It's more of a mental barrier than it is a physical.
Yeah, in a lot of cases, I think so.
And the time one, like, yeah, you can spend 30, 40 seconds picking a lock or even breaking it. But that's 30, 40 seconds more you're likely to get caught when you could just go for the one that's not locked at all, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like, yeah, locking your front door, they can still smash a window and get in.
Yeah.
But just having the door locked is just one less deterrent, you know what I mean?
I remember reading this, like, newspaper or online article or something about this thief who got arrested. And he goes, honestly, I just went to rich neighborhoods, and when the door was open and not locked, that's the only time I robbed the place. Like, I just went into houses that were unlocked, no problem. And when they were locked, I just left. When they were unlocked, I just went in and I stole the shit. And apparently made a killing like that for a while.
And was that lock in place when you arrived this morning?
Yep. Everything was locked up tight when I got here.
What do you mean?
Well, from her side.
Yeah.
Who knows the combination?
Oh, the producer, the director, the crew, the actors. Basically everybody who's working on the movie.
So that any member of the cast or crew could have opened the lock and entered. Does that include the president of Zhang Fa?
Pew!
The combination lock on the gate leading to the plaza was intact when Miss Nichols arrived, but the lock on the gate leading out to the side of the big building had been cut. What does that tell us?
Easy. That the killer used the side gate.
Precisely, and it tells us something else important too. Namely that our culprit didn't know the number for the combination lock.
You're right. It would have been way easier to come in that way if they did. But instead, they chose a classic thief route, the lesser-known side entrance. This is no run-of-the-mill criminal, Mr. Edgeworth. We need to keep our wits about us.
I'm not sure we should be excited about this fact, Kay. Anyways, we know that everyone working on the movie knew the combination, which makes it likely that our culprit wasn't a member of the cast or crew.
Pew!
Hey, Chip. How you doing today, bud?
There's no logical connection between these two things.
Okay. I don't think we have anything connected here then.
Can we connect those two?
I don't think so. We'll try it.
Aw.
Yeah, his body was thrown to the side, and that's what made the dent. Good. How about y'all? I'm doing pretty good, Chip. I appreciate it. We're having fun, doing some basic turning, enjoying our time. Dunking on people. Did he get stepped on? Yeah, by fucking Godzilla. Yeah, see, that's Godzilla over here, but like a half, like, Taurus Godzilla. And then there's that, you know? It's fine. So that means we need to present. Wow, we still have this. Okay. That means we have to present. We still have. Hold on.
My Yachagarasu badge.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
That's the thing your assistant always wears, right?
Yep, it represents nature's toughest and fiercest animal, the Yatagarasu. Pretty cool, right?
Toughest and fiercest, isn't it just a bird? Sorry, but I'm not about to let that pass. Lang Ji says, the wolf outstrips the raven in every respect. The little black bird of yours wouldn't survive a single swipe of the wolf's claw.
Those are big words, Mr. Howls a lot. But do you know what Steve say? The raven is pretty darn amazing.
Damn. Did Edgeworth deduce that he wanted to get stepped? That he just wanted to get stepped? Maybe. Maybe he will.
I could peck you to bits and then fly off before your stupid claw swipe ever got close.
Damn.
You think a wolf can't jump? I'd snap you out of the sky before you can fly like a coward.
I feel like this is like a, nuh-uh, my dad could do this. Nuh-uh, my dad could do that.
Ha, I just flap my wings super hard and blast you across the room.
Yeah, it literally fucking is.
Ah.
I haven't had to endure an argument like this since elementary school.
That's so good. Hold on. I gotta...
That's...
You recognize it?
Oh? Oh, sorry. I must have been thinking of something else. Really do need new glasses.
Oh, was she like, oh, that's a defense attorney's badge?
I'm such an idiot.
That's really not something to get upset about.
What are you gonna say about it? Oh, okay, nothing. Okay. We can't even talk to her. Okay.
Oh no, the unskippable.
Yeah, it's so wild, this one. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, guys.
I don't know if this is in a different part of here or if it was just in the fan translation, but during the Yatagarasu versus Wolf fight, I distinctly remember them howling and cawing at each other.
I will do it again. See if we can, like, maybe get it.
I don't know if it...
Oh, we might have to do something on him. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, though, real quick, alright? We're gonna take a quick little break. Everyone, if you want to get some water, stretch, etc., we'll do that. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna come back and talk about how President Xi, forgot his name already.
President Dijon Mustard.
Yeah, President Dijon, yeah. How he likes getting stepped on by giant monsters. And we'll be back in like 5 minutes, alright, guys? Get your water, go use the restroom. We'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.
We're just getting a few quick snackies. We'll be right back, y'all. Pomchi Launchy, thank you very much for the raid. We are in a little bit of a break right now. I just wanted to say that, but I wanted to give you a quick little shout out, Pomchi Launchy. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you are having a wonderful day, and thank you very much for trusting me with your community. We're just going out, getting some water, stretching, all that kind of stuff, guys. So please, if you need a raid and run, raid and run. If you want to hang out with us, please hang out with us. Pomchi, tell us how Dwarf Fortress is going. I used to play way back in the day, but I haven't played in a little while, so we'll be back soon, I promise. But hang out and chat. Enjoy your time here. We'll see you in a second. All right, I'm turning everything back on, guys. Hello, we are back from the dead.
I have chicken ramen.
Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. Pomchi, again, thank you very much for the raid. I really greatly appreciate it. It sounds like you had a lot of fun on Dwarf Fortress. I remember Dwarf Fortress being absolutely insane. I also, I think games like Dwarf Fortress are great examples of why you don't need AAA titles of super crazy, insane amounts of like fucking like graphical details, because like games like Dwarf Fortress, or I believe it was called Angbang or Angban when I was in high school, just use ASCII like emoticons and you could like make a whole thing out of that, and it was really cool. And there's a lot of like text-based games as well. So yeah, again, Dwarf Fortress seems like a great game. I've never thoroughly played it. When I did play it, it was literally different color ASCII stuff, so like exclamation points, question marks, etc. And your main character was always the at symbol. But yeah, again, Pomchi, thank you for trusting me for your community, guys. Go check out Pomchi, fantastic streamer. Did a bit of Ace Attorney back in the day. I don't know if Pomchi still does AA, but Dwarf Fortress, if you like Dwarf Fortress, good shit. All right, so we have to probably do some deducing here. What are we deducing is the question.
Me, the person who's played the game before, has a theory.
You have a theory? What's your theory?
I shan't tell you.
Fair enough. I want to do something on the yellow, but like, what can I deduce about the yellow here? You know what? I'm gonna be silly. Could this be related to the evidence somehow? This is gonna be related to itself. No, it's related to the... Nope, it does not. Okay, cool. Don't you think this is related? How? That's what I need to find out.
You don't know?
That's funny. Oh, the horn. That's related to the horn. Okay, yeah. Eureka! Oh, come on. Oh, wait, you're right. Oh, wait,
You're
hold
right,
on.
totally good. Maybe it's part of a prop from the movie?
If it is, it must be from something pretty big, judging by the size.
What's it doing on the ground here?
We should ask one of the crew, maybe they'll know.
Oh, okay.
This horn, do you recognize it?
Huh? Oh, that's part of one of Totorosaurus's horns. It's from a model we use for promotional stuff. Where did you find it?
On the ground near the side entrance.
That's weird. Keep a replica of Totorosaurus's head up on the roof of the trailer over there.
It's quite large, I assume.
Oh yeah, well, not as big as the real thing, obviously, but it's still pretty big. It's just up there, see it?
Oh, we would have gotten like a side view of Maya had we not done that, and then we would have to figure out how it is. Oh, okay, that's funny.
Right there.
That really is big.
I actually mentioned that earlier before, didn't I? Is that it?
I think it's the default dialogue.
Oh, wait, that's... You recognize it? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Here's the fun part of the game, guys.
Of course, of course.
The Torosaurus really does have hooves that split in two like that.
Please don't tell me you think the president was trampled to death by Torosaurus, too.
No, I'm a member of the movie crew, remember? I don't believe he'd ever kill anybody. No creature inside a movie should ever harm anybody outside of a movie. That's the golden rule of the creature feature community.
Luckily, it's also impossible.
The Torosaurus is a kind of symbol of nature. That's why he destroys the city.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
He can attack with his horns, but that's not the only trick up his sleeve.
Does he have atomic breath?
He can bellow out shockwaves, drown people in drool, squirt them with milk.
What?
He can suffocate them with barbecue smoke, make cute little items out of leather.
Those don't sound like super tough attacks.
But they'll sure look good. It's our job to make sure of that.
How are you gonna make squirting people to death with milk look good?
He's never seen Kung Pao enter the fist.
No, I haven't. How do they make making you squirting people to death with milk look good?
Well, they don't, but also, hold on.
I'm gonna have to watch this after stream, aren't I? I think the answer is yes, chat.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. I'm holding. You gotta hold on to what you got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Okay, let me link. Hold on. Let me feel this shit. What? The fuck?
This is the same movie as the Eustace Winner joke I sent you.
Guys, I'm gonna download the picture Katie sent me and I'm gonna show it to y'all real quick. You have to see this shit, okay? So first and foremost, okay, take that off. You guys need to see the shit Kitty sent me, alright? So first and foremost, I gotta go now here. So, this is the first picture she sent me. And it's a picture of a guy jumping in the air trying to kung fu attack a cow. And the cow is kung fuing attacking him. Now this is wild, okay? Like, I need you guys to understand. I need you guys to understand how wild this picture is to exist in the first place. Now, believe it or not, this isn't the worst picture Katie just sent me. She sent me this picture. And I hate it. Oh, it's so big. Hold on, I gotta make it a little smaller for the screen.
Yep, with all the 2002 CGI glory.
Oh my god, I gotta see this movie now. This is the picture that she just sent me. Chat, I don't know how to react to this. This...
It's a movie making fun of bad dubs.
Oh, is that what it is?
Well, you saw the clip I sent you where the guy's walking around. It's like, I think it has footage from an actual movie that they dub over, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see.
I hope someone who has not paid attention at all to chat tunes in right now and is like, what the fuck is happening on screen? Like, what is this cow? Is this a Chick-fil-A ad? No, because fuck Chick-fil-A and their homophobic bullshit. But this is a cow. And I need to watch this movie now. What's it called again?
Kung Pao entered the fist.
Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Please text it to me. I'm gonna watch this after stream.
Here, I'll just send you the theatrical release poster instead.
What? Okay, let me... All right, guys, you have to see this. Shit's wild. Okay, you have to see this. This shit's wild. Okay, guys, you have to see this. This shit's wild.
Kung Pao Enter the Fist is a 2002 American martial arts comedy film that parodies Hong Kong action cinema. Written by, directed, and starring Steve Oedekerk. I don't know. I'm sorry, Steve. It uses footage from the 1976 Hong Kong martial arts film Tiger and Crane Fists, also called The Savage Killers, starring and directed by Jimmy Wang Yu, along with new footage shot by Oedekerk, who is also digitally inserted over Wang in many scenes to create an original, unrelated plot. Despite a negative critical reception, the film was a moderate box office success, grossing $17 million worldwide against a $10 million budget. It has since been considered a cult classic for its off-the-wall humor and parodying of various dubbing tropes.
Are these chipmunk nunchucks?
Yes. Listen, this movie for me, I'm glad I saw it. It's extremely hit or miss a lot of the time.
Yeah, no, I have no fucking doubt it's extremely hit or miss. I think there's a lot of people this is gonna miss. 100%.
We should get drunk and watch it.
You have no idea how down I am for that. You have no idea. I'm gonna go to fucking Aldi's this weekend. We may not be able to do it this weekend, but I'm gonna go to Aldi's and I'm gonna get some shit to prepare for whenever we do this. Oh, I need to see this movie so bad. Holy shit.
It's got some things where I'm just kind of like, okay, and that's got some things that actually get a chuckle out of me.
I mean, it's mid
time,
2000s, so like everything from the mid 2000s is like there's some things that are gonna be like, okay, whatever, and then there's gonna be like, shit, this is funny as hell, you know.
Definitely pull up the video I said you have just
now.
We have trained him wrong on purpose.
Okay, yeah.
Joke.
Okay, hold on. Let me get that video.
Wait, should I give you the longer version of it? Hold on.
Give me the longer video. Let me show chat. Let me show chat. Yeah.
I'll get you a longer version.
Yeah, yeah. Chat. You're gonna see part of this video. It's so good.
Come on, yeah. Here, and you'll laugh along because you haven't seen like part of
the whole thing. Yeah.
You've only seen the very condensed version, I think. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me just lower this volume for a quick second. This is important, chat. We need to. I need to show you guys this. All right. Wimp Lou Weep. Jesus Christ. They really went wild with the let's name them as Asian as possible.
Smashed it.
Oh god, okay, hold on. It's a little loud. Let me lower it a little bit. Alright, cool. Chat, we are getting ready for this shit. Sleep. Alright, we do that. Okay, and boom. Alright, here we go. We're gonna watch this real quick as a little thing here. Okay.
So yeah, that's just Eustace Winter in a nutshell.
But I want to go to Aldi's right now, get some ciders and drink and watch this shit. Are you kidding me? This sounds like the best fucking day I could have.
It's so bad, but so good.
No, there are movies that are just so bad they're good.
Bad.
Yeah, they're. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna have to.
I will say, in my opinion, from what I remember, the cow fight scene goes on way too long. Like, it stops being funny. Like,
yeah,
you know?
That's fair. That's fair. Sometimes a joke could overstay its welcome.
Yeah, no, not all the jokes are good.
No, I have no doubt that a lot of them are shit.
Those are absolute garbage.
But that's the thing.
But there is one one joke, and I won't spoil it, at
Yeah.
the very beginning of it that cracks me up every time I think of it.
Listen, that's the thing about these kinds of movies. You get a few friends, you get a few drinks, and it's not about the movie. It's about how you all react to the movie.
Exactly. We'll talk. We'll get some people in on it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I hope you succeed for the sake of your entire industry.
Okay, that was the Nothing Burger. Time to present everything to you, bud.
Then Yatsugarasu fight.
Oh yeah, let's see if it happens again.
Let's just see if they call and fight. Nah. Yeah, no.
That might have been a
Either a later conversation, or it was a fan translation thing where they just caw and growl at each other.
All right, well, we'll every time we see him later on, we'll just present this to him. That's great, though, if that happens. Why? Oh, yeah, he doesn't know this. You gonna bite metal, bud?
Nom 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 nom.
What, you want me to talk about Torosaurus of everything else that's going on?
I'm certainly not saying that the creature could be our culprit, but he's not unrelated to the case. If there's anything you could tell us, I'd be very much obliged.
Well, President Wang had a Torosaurus toy from way back when. I saw it a couple of times over the years, and that's why I'd recognize it.
The stuffed toy. We saw it in the presidential plane, too.
If even the leaders of the other countries love Torosaurus, he must be famous everywhere. Dogs go bow bow in other languages, right? And cats go meow, and roosters go cocorico. So what sort of noise would a Torosaurus from another country make?
We don't even know what a noise from our own Torosaurus makes, do we?
The answer is no, we don't. Okay, yeah, same thing. What are you showing me that for? Curse whoever killed President Wang. I'll find him. You see if I don't.
Forgive me, Agent Lang. I didn't mean to upset you. He seems to find it hard to keep a cool head when the president is concerned, unsurprisingly, I guess.
Can't help but feel a little sorry for him, huh? Isn't there something we can do?
Yes, listen carefully to what he has to say and try to help him solve the president's murder.
Yeah, it's So we presented everything to everyone. A lot of heart you can't present to.
Tragic that we can't talk about the ladder.
Oh shit, right, there's a ladder. Wait, hold on. No, okay.
So tragic.
That is tragic.
Mocking us.
I know. Is there anything else I gotta do here? Hold on. No. What do we have to present to you, bud?
Represent profile?
I cannot present profiles. Do we have anything else to put together? Oh, yes, we do. Nope. Really?
Both the dent in the fence and the broken horn weren't there yesterday, according to our witness. Which leads me to wonder.
Wait, you think that the giant Torosaurus head could have
I do. I think it could have all rolled off the trailer roof and landed at the lot below. It seems more than possible, and it also means... There's no sign of murder weapon anywhere.
Oh yeah, there isn't.
Now that there's only a possibility, but if the Torosaurus had somehow fell from the rooftop up there...
Yeah, that could kill somebody for sure.
Miss Nichols, would you mind if we took a look at the roof of the trailer?
You wanna go up there? Sure, I don't see why not. Knock yourselves out. Oh, but don't do that literally. The steps can be kinda slippery.
Alright, I'm done here. I found out what I need to know for now.
What would that be, I wonder?
Oh. Oh, it's a kid. Oh, he has his stupid glasses back on.
His wonderful glasses.
Damn! Move, old man. What'd you say to me? You need to learn some manners, kid. No, you need to learn when you're in the way. Quit whining and get out of here. What the?
I'm so sorry about him. Sean apologized to the nice man. Come on, Sean, you know you can't speak to people like that.
Whatever, who the heck was he?
A policeman, that's who. Why would you antagonize him like that?
I kind of thought there was going to be trouble for a second there.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone stand up to Agent Lang like that.
Oh, let me introduce you all. Everybody, this is Sean Fenn.
Is there a pun here?
I don't remember what his old name was. I think it also was Sean, but I can't remember.
He's the star of the movie we're making.
The star, this little boy.
Hi there, I'm Kay Faraday. It's great to meet you.
Sean, this is Miles Edgeworth. He's a prosecutor.
A prosecutor?
That's right, and a pretty famous one at that.
If he's a prosecutor, where's his badge? Damn!
He certainly didn't pull any punches.
Oh, you might not want to get too close, Sean.
She's right, it's no sign for a child. But he's involved in this nonetheless. I'll need to speak with him. Eddie, would you mind coming up there with us?
Oh, sure, after you.
I would have loved to see, like, Nick back there.
So this is the mighty Torosaurus.
Huh? He looks different from before. Here, he's way cooler on the flyer. What's with the weird nose ring on this model?
Oh, I forgot, you two aren't Totorosaurus fans. This is the original Totorosaurus design from 12 years back.
Oh, okay.
Huh? So what's the one on the flyer?
That's the old Totorosaurus. They gave him a makeover especially for the movie.
Okay.
Looks so much more contemporary now, don't you think?
Yeah.
A makeover? He's totally different. This one's, it's just...
A cow.
Well, he is just a cow. Or at least he was originally based on a cow. He's a monstrosity.
I like that one.
That's a stretch.
Oh, come on. That was great. It hit it right on the money. High five stuff.
Monstrosity?
Yeah, the cow, man's best friend, reimagined as a terrifying monster.
Yeah, that's what man's best friend has always been, a cow.
It totally makes you think about our whole relationship with nature, right? That was the original concept.
I think the concept might be a little lost on me.
Me too, I'm afraid. It's like a burn mark here.
The model was made for promotional events, stuff like that. So people would remember the old Totorosaurus and realize this was a reboot.
Yeah, he does look different. People might not get it otherwise.
And just what we thought, the horn is broken.
So the model really is what killed the president?
I think it's a distinct possibility, but something I don't quite understand.
What's that?
Miss Nichols, the model looks very heavy. How do you move it around?
Oh, it comes apart.
That makes sense.
If you know the trick, it's not so hard. But I guess if you didn't, you might struggle to figure it out.
If you happen not to be a member of the cast or crew, for example. Once it's in pieces, could one person move it?
Oh yeah, even I could. Maybe not very fast, but I could.
I'm sure if I remember the face from somewhere.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth? I know this cow.
Honey, I'm seeing the exact same thing.
Yeah, okay, we already got that, but come on.
So President Wing's plushie.
It was a soft toy version of the original Totorosaurus.
Can this really be just a coincidence? These look like cans of paint thinner. I guess they're being used by the prop department.
Look at the ground around them, Mr. Edgeworth. It's all burned.
Indeed, as is the blue sheet underneath, and the nearby newspaper in the outside of the cans.
Wait, do you think the Totorosaurus head can breathe fire? Now, this old guy doesn't look like the fire-breathing type.
That's not even possible, let alone likely. Still, the fire was started somehow. And I'll tell you this, we didn't start the fire.
There's a heater here. Do you think it's to keep the crew warm or something?
Did they just fucking forget the normal ocean? And like fucking light themselves on fire by accident? Oh.
I would imagine so. It's spring now, but the evenings can still get pretty chilly. It really gets in your bones.
Aw, come on, Mr. Edgeworth. I can't start talking like an old fogey.
Oh my god.
You already look like one.
Oh my god.
You have to talk young and bright and happy.
You may not have noticed, Gabe, but that's not exactly my style.
Same, bestie.
It's a wooden table, sadly collapsed. Parts of it are badly scorched.
That's weird. The head should be on that table. But the legs are broken. I guess Totorosaurus isn't going back on there now.
Scorch marks look particularly bad where the legs snapped off. I think there might have been a fire up here.
Do you think that's what happened to the legs?
Yes, when the fire had burned through the legs, the table would have collapsed and the head would have fallen down.
Would have fallen down onto the ground below. You're right. The fire caused the head to fall.
Indeed, and I also happen to have an idea about how the fire may have started. Those cans of paint thinner by the heater are pretty flammable, not a great place to keep them.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll make sure somebody moves them. But the stove didn't get used yesterday. Not while I was here, anyway.
Which makes this a question of what could have started the fire all the more interesting. Well, we didn't. Anything else up here? Oh, no. There we go.
Yes, I think I could probably throw that little baby over my shoulder and carry it out of here.
You're not thinking of stealing it, are you, Kay?
No, I was thinking I could just carry it around with me. Then every time you shout objection, I can light you up with it and make you look super cool. Yeah, I can picture it now. You'd look amazing. Well, do I get the job? When do I start?
Hopefully never. Oh, come on, Mr.
I look good for that man.
Yeah. Ain't nothing here. What have you got for us, kid? It was Sean, wasn't it? Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Are you really a prosecutor? You just look like an old guy to me.
I am. Old guy. Charmed, I'm sure.
Badge first, then we talk.
I don't have my badge right now.
Then how do you expect people to believe you're a prosecutor?
He's not the friendliest, huh? Want me to try talking to him?
Why not? Sorry. I doubt it could hurt. I was never good with children.
So you're an actor, right, Sean?
Yeah, so what?
That's amazing. You're so cool.
It's not that big a deal.
Kay's approach seemed to be having an effect.
So, those horns of yours.
Yeah, what about him?
Oh, that was the makeup department made them. The character he plays has a special psychic link with Totorosaurus. And the horns allow him to communicate with his giant friend, isn't that right, Sean?
Just shut up, will you? They don't need to know all that stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Well, the power dynamic here seems pretty obvious.
Still, that's kind of amazing, huh? The lead character in a movie? Well, you're still in elementary school? That's crazy. Oh.
Sean's actually 13. He just looks a little younger.
What? But look at him. He's so little and cute. And the backpack. I just thought...
The backpack's part of his costume. He's playing a role, remember?
Yeah, I guess he is, huh? But he is kinda small, you have to
That's
admit.
why he's drinking so much milk.
Yeah. Oh, we try not to talk about that too much in front of him.
I said stop telling people stuff they don't need to know.
I'm sorry.
So, it's all part of the role, except for the carton of milk, maybe.
The dead guy, that's the president, right?
Yeah, you knew him?
A little. I met him once.
He's meeting with presidents now?
Guy's a real piece of work.
Hey, you can't say that. It's not nice. What's so bad about him anyway?
His international policies on tariffs.
Huh? Don't want to talk about it? Fine, I guess.
Oh, President Wang was working with us on the movie.
What?
Working with you? How exactly?
He had a part, just a cameo, nothing big. So he came to look around the set one time. That would have been when Sean met him.
Why put the president in your movie?
We heard he was a huge fan of the original Totorosaurus.
Or Torosaurus? I don't know.
That's
The
my
studio
motto.
offered him a little role. They figured it would be good PR.
Last thing I need is amateurs on my set.
Told you before, Sean, you can't talk about people like that.
And I told you to shut your mouth. God, I hate this kid.
Guess he's none thrilled at the idea of performing alongside non-professionals.
Oh, here.
What's this? Oh wait, from yesterday?
A photograph.
Yeah, I just got them printed. You can keep it if you want.
Oh, such a great picture.
There's a little bit of a softie.
You brought it specially for me. That's so kind. Thank you.
No, I just happened to have a spare, that's all.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but can we take a look too?
Oh, sure, here.
I actually like the little design, it's cute.
This was taken yesterday. No footprints and certainly no body.
Oh, thank Christ. I fucked that one up a lot.
Alright, I think that about wraps up our preliminary investigations.
So he was killed by...
A falling Torosaurus head, yes. At least that's what seems like the most likely explanation for now.
It came down right on top of him, huh?
Well, they took their time, but here they are. Police, bodyguards, the whole gang.
Mr. President!
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Curses, who did this?
Whoever it was made a big mistake.
I promise you this.
They'll obey. I'm on their trail already.
What? What do you mean?
Our president may have been murdered, but that doesn't mean the extraterritoriality applies. Local police have jurisdiction. Luckily, I know the right people to talk to. And just got myself seconded onto the case. Lowly one-man outfit. Not I'll be working this one.
Sounds like you already have an idea of where you'd like to focus your inquiries.
More than that, I already have caught a scent of my prey. Take a look at this. A young 18-year-old psychic medium girl who happened to be walking around the area recently. It's a printout from the security camera on the viewing platform at the top. I swear, if it is Maya Fey. You're kidding me, Gavel? Gavel? Girl. Oh.
That's...
I mean, here's the thing, right? I knew it was gonna be like, Eustace on his own. I said that before. Eustace is gonna be on his own this one. Putting Gavel in the defendant seat makes that very, very, you know, obvious and forced, you know? Not forced in a bad way, but it forces the fact that he has to be on his own, because now he has to prosecute Gavel. It's pointing at the elevator that leads to the roof, so it records everyone who goes up there. And in this particular case, it recorded the president and his murderer clear as day.
What was Judge Gavel doing there?
He's saying he suspects her of murder. The murder goes against everything she believes in. Agent Lang, perhaps you could explain your thinking on the matter a little further.
Fuck you, no. I heard a little rumor while I was over at the big building. It was about you, Edgeworth. You're not a prosecutor anymore, are you? Which means you don't have jurisdiction here. But you'll want to cross-examine me while I explain my thinking. Why would I agree to that?
Curses.
Hey, don't be like that. You were the one who was just talking about being a lonely one-man outfit.
You know what? Maybe it should be you explaining your thinking to me. How come even though you're not a prosecutor, you're still sticking your nose in this case?
It's a valid
I'm a
question.
nosy bitch, you see.
Yeah, basically, right? I'm here for the drama, baby. It's good shit. Why am I still here? Perhaps I can clear that with a question of my own, Agent Lang. Why are you so desperate to catch the person who murdered President Wang? Because above all else, you're an investigator, correct? I'm desperate to catch a certain somebody myself. A person who orchestrated a murder at the big building yesterday. A person who put Kay's freedom in jeopardy. Who put her in grave danger. That person is out there somewhere right now. Lurking in the shadows. Laughing. Until I uncover the truth and make that person pay. It doesn't matter if I'm a prosecutor anymore. I'll keep fighting. Find the truth. And don't give up until you do. That's a rule I live by. You may have the look of a smart guy, but you're a fool just like the rest of us. A fool, how dare you? That was just what I needed to hear. Fine, you're in. I've lost my minions and you've lost your fancy title, but it seems neither of us is prepared to give up on this investigation. Now, seeing as we're both stubborn and are about to go head to head and thrash out the details. I'd be honored. Be warned, I won't be going easy on you. I have an assassin to catch, and you're not even going to get away. Not even you're going to get away with that. Of course, I would expect no less.
It's so empty without what's her name there. Let me show you the truth. I tore from the case with my bare fangs. All right, we'll stop it there for the night. We're gonna stop it there for the night. Oh, that pose looks so empty without Castilla you there. Oh, okay. So my thoughts on this so far, it's silly. I like it. That's about it. We haven't gotten too much into the meat and potatoes yet, so I haven't had too much to sink my fangs into. But Gaval's obviously not the murderer. The only time she would have been the murderer is potentially last case. She's not the murderer in this case. They're gonna try to. She's gonna be. She'll be blamed, and Winner will go and try to blame her out of revenge, but she's not the murderer. The only time she could have been the murderer is literally the last case, and they didn't do that. So. Yeah. That's my opinion. All right. YouTube. As always, thank you very much for watching YouTube. I hope you're enjoying these VODs. Katie, it's always a blast having you here and talking and hanging out and doing a whole bunch of Ace Attorney stuff. And today, cow fighting apparently. But YouTube, stay safe. Stay Botanist Cool. We'll see you soon. Bye, YouTube.
Yeah.